Hello, Broncos, and welcome back to Four Core Sports, where we dive into the delectable world of WMU Sports. I am Eddie Rosenthal.
And I'm Jack Mennicke, and today we're talking about WMU Gymnastics and their recent victory in the MAC Championship and how the rest of their season played out.
Let's get right into the appetizers. So, the gymnastics team finished the regular season with a 12-7 record and a 4-2 conference record. The regular season had two sides to it for the Broncos, where they won 11 of its first 12 and then lost its final 5 matches of the regular season. Luckily, the Broncos were able to return to that early season form in the MAC Championship, and they won by a score of 196.525 to 196.475 against Ball State. So they won the meet by 0.05 points.
0.05, a very slim margin. But yeah, I like to talk about that meet a little bit more in detail. So yeah, like Eddie said, Ball State was the only real competitor with WMU. They came 0.05 points behind. And the meet actually came down to the last gymnast for the Broncos. Both WMU and Ball State were at 186.675 with one gymnast still yet to finish. Ball State's Grace Sumner was up for them, and she finished with a 9.80 in her final event to give the Cardinals a final score of 196.475. And it was up to junior Hal Faulkner to win it for the Broncos on vault. She needed a 9.825 to win it and a 9.8 to tie it, and she finished with a 9.850 and won it for the Broncos. The Broncos' best vault score all season was 49.20, That season high score would have tied them with Ball State if they would have got it in this meet. So they actually got their season high of 49.250 in this championship meet. So it came at the right time for the Broncos to get their best vault score of the season. In addition to their team tournament championship, 3 Broncos were individual MAC champions as well. Amanda Gruber scored a 9.900 on beam, earning her a co-champion title. The other two, Dani Petruzek and Cassie St. Clair, both scored a 9.90 on floors to give them each a co-champion title.
Let's move right into the sides. So it's confirmed that Petruzek and Gruber will not be returning next year after graduating. And Peyton Murphy, Sarah Moravansky, Josephine Thomas, and Brecken Koss are all seniors or fifth-year students that might not return next year as well. So could be some openings on the team, MAC championship team now that might look a lot different next year.
Yeah, and just to go with that a little bit more, they do have a large majority of freshmen on the team too, and there are some underclassmen who perform pretty well in the MAC championship as well. So I don't think Broncos are too worried about their future, but yeah, they might face some adversity as far as leaving goes. Moving on to the desserts, the final topic of discussion. The regional selections for the NCAA championship will be made on Monday, March 25th, which if you're watching this video will have already happened. So if you want to follow along with that, make sure you check out what we're cooking in the Western Herald and follow us on all socials, pick up a print, check out our website, all that good stuff.
This has been another episode of Four Core Sports. I'm Eddie Rosenthal.
And I'm Jack Mennicke.
Thank you for watching.
Go Broncos.